You can be happy when you want to be happy. The way to make a good friend. Who do you think is a good friend? A good friend is someone trustworthy, supportive, and reliable. They are someone you can confide in and share your thoughts and feelings with. They are also willing to listen and offer advice or assistance when needed. They can also be fun, make you laugh, and share common interests. Additionally, they respect your boundaries and are sensitive to your needs and feelings. A good friend makes life easier and becomes a support to rely on in times of need. So we must try to make good friends. How can you make a good friend? Making good friends is an essential aspect of life. It can provide support, companionship, and a sense of belonging. There are several ways to make good friends. Some of the most effective methods include getting involved in activities and groups that interest you, being open and approachable, being a good listener, being reliable and honest, being respectful and non-judgmental, and being patient. You can meet people who share your passions and interests. One of the best ways to make good friends is to get involved in activities and groups that interest you. Joining a club, a group or an organization related to your interest will increase your chances of meeting like-minded individuals you can connect with on a deeper level. Another critical aspect of making good friends is being open and approachable. Smile, make eye contact, and be willing to start a conversation. People are more likely to respond positively to someone who seems friendly and welcoming. Being a good listener is also essential to making good friends. Show genuine interest in what others have to say and be supportive of their ideas and goals. This attitude will help build trust and strengthen your relationships. Reliability and honesty are also essential characteristics of good friends. Being honest and authentic will help you build more profound and more meaningful connections with others. Reliability and following through on your commitments will help build trust and strengthen your relationships. Respect and non-judgmental attitudes are also important when making friends. Avoid judgment, criticism, and making assumptions. Instead, be open-minded and try to understand the perspective of others. Everyone is different, and we should accept and respect that. Finally, making friends takes time and effort, so be patient. Friends come in all shapes and sizes and from all walks of life, so don't limit yourself to a particular group or person. Be open to new experiences and people, and remember that making friends takes time and effort, but it's worth it. In conclusion, making good friends is an essential aspect of life. It can provide support, companionship, and a sense of belonging. To make good friends, it's necessary to get involved in activities and groups that interest you, be open and approachable, be a good listener, be reliable and honest, be respectful and non-judgmental, and be patient. Remember that friends come in all shapes and sizes, and being open to new experiences and people is essential. If a friend is my mentor, there is nothing like it. A good mentor is knowledgeable, experienced, and dedicated to helping others succeed. They possess a wealth of wisdom and insights that they are willing to share with those around them. They are approachable and open to communication, always ready to listen to their mentees' questions and concerns. A good mentor is also supportive and encouraging. They provide guidance and feedback that is not only constructive but also helps their mentee grow. They are honest and direct, providing transparent and honest feedback, even when it may be difficult to hear. They lead by example, demonstrating the behavior and attitude they expect from their mentee. A good mentor understands that everyone develops at their own pace, so they are patient and understanding. They respect boundaries and create a professional relationship, focusing on the mentee's professional development. They are also connectors, often having a vast network to connect their mentee with other professionals, resources, or opportunities. They possess a wealth of knowledge and experience and are willing to share it with their mentee. They are supportive, encouraging, honest, and patient. They lead by example and respect boundaries. They are also connectors and create opportunities for the mentee to grow. In short, a good mentor is dedicated to helping others succeed. A good mentor is committed to making a difference in the lives of others and is willing to invest time and energy to help others achieve their goals. Being a mentor is not only a rewarding experience but also a learning one. It's a two-way street where both parties learn and grows from the experience. One example of mentoring for happiness could be a life coach who works with individuals to help them set and achieve personal and professional goals. The coach would first work with the individual to identify areas where they would like to see improvement and increase happiness. This coach could include career advancement, improving relationships, or finding more balance in their lives. The coach would then help the individual develop a plan to achieve these goals. This might include setting specific, measurable, and achievable targets and creating action plans to reach them. They may also work on building positive habits and changing negative thought patterns holding the individual back. The coach would also provide support and encouragement, helping the individual stay motivated and on track. They would also be a sounding board for the individual, listening to their thoughts and concerns and providing feedback and guidance. As the individual progresses towards their goals, the coach would help them celebrate their achievements and adjust their plan as needed. They would also help the individual develop coping strategies for dealing with setbacks and obstacles and work on building resilience. The coach would also give their mentee the tools to develop a positive mindset, emotional intelligence, and overall well-being. By working on those skills, the individual will find more happiness, even when things are unplanned. Overall, the coach would act as a guide and a support system, helping the individual develop the skills and strategies needed to achieve their goals and improve their overall well-being and happiness. Finding a good mentor for your happiness can be challenging, but it's worthwhile. A good mentor can help you achieve your goals, improve your overall well-being and joy, and provide guidance and support as you navigate the ups and downs of life. There are several ways to find a good mentor or friend for your happiness. One of the most effective ways is to join professional organizations in your field. Many professional organizations have mentorship programs that connect members with experienced professionals who can provide guidance and support. Attending networking events and conferences in your industry is also a great way to connect with potential mentors. Another way to find a good mentor is to use online resources. There are various online platforms, such as LinkedIn or Meetup, where you can find groups or communities related to personal development, happiness, and well-being and connect with people with experience in the field. Another great way to find a mentor is to ask for referrals from friends, family members, or colleagues. They may know someone who would fit you and your goals well. Educational institutions such as universities and colleges also often have mentorship programs that connect students and alums with experienced professionals. Lastly, you can also look for a professional life coach or therapist with experience helping people with personal development, happiness, and well-being. They can help you identify your goals and provide guidance and support as you achieve them. It's important to note that finding a good mentor is not always easy, but with a bit of patience and persistence, you can find someone to help you achieve your goals and improve your well-being and happiness. Remembering that the mentorship relationship is a two-way street is essential, so finding someone whose values, style, and goals align with yours is necessary. In conclusion, finding a good mentor for your happiness can be a challenging task. Feel free to explore different options, and remember that it's a two-way street, so it's essential to find someone whose values, style, and goals align with yours. Still, with some effort, you can find someone who will provide guidance and support as you achieve your goals and improve your overall well-being and happiness. If my spouse is my mentor, there is nothing better than that. A spouse who is also a mentor can provide guidance, support, and encouragement as you navigate the ups and downs of life together. They can help you set and achieve personal and professional goals and provide feedback and advice when needed. Finding a spouse who is also a mentor can be challenging, but it is definitely worth the effort. One of the most effective ways to find a spouse who is also a mentor is to actively seek out individuals with similar values, interests, and goals. Joining groups or organizations that align with your interests and values is a great way to meet like-minded individuals. For example, if you are interested in personal development and well-being, you can join a group or organization focusing on this topic. Another way to find a spouse who is also a mentor is to develop a strong network of friends and family. Ask friends and family members if they know anyone who would fit you well. They may know someone who shares your values and interests and would be a good mentor and partner. Many online dating platforms allow you to search for individuals based on specific criteria, such as values, interests, and goals. This can help you find individuals who align with your interests and goals. Online dating platforms can also be helpful tools for finding a mentor and potential spouse. In conclusion, Finding a spouse who is also a mentor can be very difficult, but it is worth the effort. To find a spouse like a mentor, actively seek out individuals with similar values, interests, and goals, develop a strong network, be open to new experiences and people, take the time to get to know them, and be open and honest with each other. A spouse who is also a mentor can provide guidance, support, and encouragement as you navigate the ups and downs of life together. Several social applications can help you meet new friends and expand your social network. 1. Meetup. This platform connects people with similar interests and hobbies. 1. You can join groups and attend events in your local area. 2. Bumble BFF. This feature on the popular dating app Bumble allows users to find friends rather than romantic partners. 3. Hey, Vina. This social app is designed for women to meet new friends. Users answer a compatibility quiz and are matched with compatible friends in their area. 4. Peanut. This is a social app for mothers to connect with other moms in their area. Users can join groups, attend events, and share advice and support. 5. Scout. This social app helps users meet new people in their area. 5. Users can chat, share photos, and join groups based on interests. 6. At First Sight. This social app uses video profiles to help users better understand who they are talking to before they meet in person. 7. Friender. This social app helps users meet new friends by matching them with other users based on their interests and hobbies. These are some popular social applications, but many more are out there. You can also search for a social app based on your interest or hobby. For example, if you're a dog lover, you can find a social app for dog owners, or if you're into sports, you can find a social app for athletes. Remember that making friends takes time and effort, so be persistent and be encouraged if it takes a while to find the right people. Whether you're joining a sports club, a hobby club, or a social club, there are several ways to make friends and build meaningful connections. If we have the same hobbies, we will have common interests based on our hobbies, and we can have many conversations through this. So making friends in a club can be a great way to meet new people who share your interests and passions. One of the key ways to make friends in a club is to be open and approachable. A simple smile and making eye contact can go a long way in making other members feel comfortable approaching you. Additionally, being willing to initiate conversations with other members can help create a more welcoming and inclusive environment. Another critical step in building friendships in a club is to get involved. Volunteering to help with events, participating in club activities, and taking on leadership roles can provide opportunities to get to know other members and build relationships. Regular attendance at club events and meetings is also crucial in making connections and friendships. Being genuine and authentic when interacting with other members is also essential. Being true to yourself can make it easier for others to connect with you and build friendships. Additionally, showing interest in other members by asking them questions about their interests and hobbies is a great way to build connections and make friends. Being a good listener is another essential aspect of building friendships in a club. Listening attentively and trying to understand others' perspectives can foster understanding and respect within the club. Additionally, being respectful of the opinions and boundaries of others, avoiding being judgmental or critical, and being mindful of your words and actions are all critical in building lasting friendships. Many clubs have social media pages, groups, or chats, and they use them to stay in touch with other members and to get updates about club events and activities. Consistency in your involvement in the club, regular attendance in events and meetings, and participation in activities will make it easier for other members to remember you and for you to build a friendship. Making friends in a club takes time and effort, but it is well worth it. You can create meaningful connections and make lasting friendships by being open and approachable, getting involved, attending events and meetings, being yourself, and showing interest in others. Sometimes making friends can cost you a lot of time and money. It would be best to sacrifice your time to solve your friend's problem or for precious encounters with friends. However, you should remember that you must be their special friend first to have a dear friend who shares your heart. You should listen to their opinions, guess what they need, and be considerate. It's also important to keep an open mind and be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Don't limit yourself to a particular group or type of person, be open to new experiences and people. Sometimes the best mentors and partners come from unexpected places. Once you have met someone you believe could be a good mentor and partner, taking the time to get to know them is essential. Spend time together, discuss your goals and aspirations, and listen to their thoughts and ideas. Be open and honest with each other and be willing to provide feedback and support. The Fault in Our Stars is a film that tells the story of the friendship between Hazel and Gus, who fall in love despite their terminal illnesses. Gus sacrifices his happiness for Hazel's well-being, and their friendship and love for each other are central themes throughout the film. If you want to make a good friend, take the time to watch this movie. Thanks for watching.